Welcome to G.E.O Global Research and Training Institute, a CAC-registered and NIM chartered accredited training body dedicated to human capital development through research and training. On this channel, we provide high-quality training sessions and resources on globally recognized professional courses, including Project Management Professional, PMP, Human Resource Management, HRM, Customer Service Relationship Management, CSRM, General Health and Safety, HSE 1 and 2, Health, Safety and Environmental Management, HSE Level 3. At the end of each program, participants are awarded professionally recognized certificates that strengthen career growth and employability worldwide. For inquiries and enrollment, contact us via +23481679539.
What is CRM? So CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. So sounds fancy, right? But really it's all about managing how businesses interact with their customers. So imagine you are running a lemonade stand. You have regular customers who love your lemonade and maybe some who complain about the sugar level. So you want to remember who likes what, follow up with your customers and keep track of your sales. So that's basically CRM, a way to organize all the information about your customers so that you can build stronger relationships with them. So in today's world where companies deal with thousands and millions of customers, this gets a lot more complex. So CRM systems are like digital assistants that help businesses keep everything organized, from customer contact information, the past purchases, the complaints, the preferences, to even how and when to reach out again. So to sum it up all together, CRM is a strategy and a tool businesses use to understand and serve their customers better. So let us understand now why CRM is so important. So now you might ask, okay, why should businesses care about CRM? So why not just wing it? So great question. Here's why CRM is a big deal. So it enhances better customer relationships. So when a business knows who you are and what you like and what you have bought before, it feels personal. And guess what? People love that. So when companies use CRM properly, customers feel valued, not just a number. And then secondly comes it boosts sales and revenue. So by tracking customer behaviors, businesses can spot trends like which products sell best or which customers might be ready to buy again. So this means more targeted sales efforts, which leads to more sales. And then coming to the third one we have, it improves the customer service. So imagine calling a company and the person answering already knows your issues and history. So that saves time and frustration. So CRM helps customer service reps to do that by giving them quick access to the customer information. Then moving on, we have the streamlines marketing efforts. So instead of blasting generic ads, companies can send personalized offers based on your preferences or past purchases. So this means marketing is more effective and customers get relevant messages. And then we have centralizes the information. So in big companies, different teams like the sales, marketing or support all need customer information. So the CRM keeps everything in one place. So everyone is on the same page. Then we have finally, it is about data-driven decisions. So CRM systems often come with analytics tools that help companies understand what's working and what's not. So making smarter business decisions is all about CRM. So CRM is not just a software, it's a game changer for how companies build lasting customer loyalty and grow their business. So let's now move on to the main components of CRM. So alright, now that we have known what CRM is and why it is so important, let's look at the main pieces that make it all work. So most CRM systems have these core components. The first one is sales automation. So this is all about helping the sales team manage leads, track customer interactions, schedule follow-ups, and close deals faster. For example, the system might remind a salesperson to call a client or send a code. And then we have marketing automation. So this component helps businesses automate the marketing campaigns. It can send personalized emails, manage social media posts, and track how customers respond. So think of it like a marketing robot working 24/7. And then we have this customer service and support. So when customers have issues or questions, this part helps manage tickets, track problem solutions, and provide timely support. So it keeps services reps informed so that they can help faster and better. And then we have this contact management. So this is the heart of CRM. It stores the detailed customer profiles including names, phone numbers, emails, purchase history, preferences, and more. It's like a smart address book but way more powerful. So then moving on, we'll understand the analytics and reporting. So CRM systems collect tons of data. So this part analyzes it to create reports and dashboards showing sales performance, customer behavior, campaign success, and other valuable insights. Then we have workflow automation. So this lets businesses set up rules to automate the repetitive tasks like assigning new leads to the sales reps or sending thank you emails after a purchase, saving time and reducing errors. Then we have integration capabilities. So modern CRMs can connect with other tools businesses use like the emails, calendars, accounting software, and social media platforms. So what it does, this makes sure data flows seamlessly between systems. So let's now move on to the next chapter and understand CRM in a deeper level. So in this chapter, we'll understand the CRM process. So how does CRM actually work? The CRM process is basically a cycle that helps companies manage every step of their interaction with the customers. So the first one is collecting customer data. So first, businesses gather information about their customers like names, contact information, purchase history, and even their preferences. Now moving on, we have organizing and analyzing. So this data is then organized so that it's easy to access and analyze. For example, the system can tell which products a customer buys most often or when they last the contacted support. So then we have engaging with the customers. So based on this information collected, companies can send personalized offers, respond quickly to the questions, or follow up after a purchase. So then we have improving relationships. So the goal is to build a stronger ongoing relationship by understanding the customer needs and solving their problems. And then we have feedback and optimization. So finally, companies gather feedback to see what's working and what's not and then improve their process. So let's now understand what does a CRM manager do. So imagine the CRM manager as the conductor of an orchestra. So making sure all the pieces of the work together perfectly to create the great customer experience. So here's what they actually do. So they manage the CRM system. So they oversee the CRM software to ensure that it runs smoothly and it stores the accurate customer data. So then he analyzes the customer data. So that look at trends and patterns to help marketing and sales team target the right customers with the right message. And then we have coordinate the teams. So they work closely with the sales, marketing, and even the customer support teams to make sure everyone uses CRM data effectively. And then they improve the customer experience. So they find ways to enhance how the company interacts with the customers, such as automating follow-ups or creating. So then moving on to the fifth one, we have he trains the staff. So he teaches the team members how to use the CRM system properly. So let's now move on and actually see the real world CRM examples. So let's look at some real companies and how they use CRM. So the first one is Amazon. So ever noticed how Amazon recommends products you might like? So that's CRM in action. They analyze your past purchases and browsing habits to personalize your shopping experience. Then we have Starbucks. So they use CRM to send you special offers on your birthday or rewards for your loyalty, making you feel valued and encouraging you to keep coming back. And then moving on, we have Netflix. So Netflix tracks what you watch and uses the data to suggest shows you might enjoy. So this personalized approach keeps viewers engaged longer. So then we have a small local business. So even a local coffee shop might use CRM to remember your favorite order and send you coupons or even invites via email or text. So CRM management is all about using technology and smart strategies to build strong, lasting relationships with the customers. So helping businesses grow and customers feel appreciated. So a CRM manager is the person making sure that all these moving parts work together smoothly. So let's now go ahead and train ChatGPT to act like a customer support bot. So let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to this next chapter. So, what if your customer support never slept, never got tired, and always had the answers ready? So, today we are making that happen. I will walk you through how to set up ChatGPT as a smart, AI powered customer support assistant. So you will learn how to give it a real company information, making it respond like your support repository and see it in action, answering the common customer queries all step by step. No complex coding needed. So let's get started. So the first step would be building the foundation, that is defining your business information. So we will use a sample company information. The sample company name should be G.E.O Tech, which sells the smart gadgets. So here's what we would feed into the ChatGPT. So let's take an overview. So we have written the company name as G.E.O Tech. The industry is a consumer electronics. The support hours are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. IST. We have an email and a phone number. Then we have defined the return policies. The refunds available within 30 days of delivery. Only for the unused and the unopened items, return shipping is customer's responsibility. Then we have warranty of 1 year for the manufacturing defects. It covers the smartwatches, earbuds, smart home devices. Then we have shipping, the standard 5 to 7 working days. Then expedited is 2 to 3 working days. Tracking links sent via email. Then we have the contact channels like email, web form and WhatsApp. Then we have typical issues like delayed orders, refund and return questions, warranty claims and product troubleshooting. So the next step would be copying this whole information. Okay. So I would copy this. I will go back to ChatGPT and I will paste this here. And I will write here, you are a helpful customer support assistant for G.E.O Tech. So I need you to basically use this following information to answer questions. So then if unsure, ask the customer to contact support@geotech.com and
always greet the customers. So, hello, how can I assist you with the Glowtech products today? If you have any questions about refunds, warranty, shipping, or product, feel free to ask. If I can't answer your question, I will guide you to contact. Well, what can I do for you? So, the next step would be testing the conversations. So, there are some common scenarios that take place with the customer support. I won't be asking the similar questions. So, let's suppose the first question would be a refund request. So I would say I want to return my smartwatch. So it has answered, hello, if you would like to return your Glowtech smartwatch, please note the refund policy. Returns are accepted within 30 days of delivery. The item must be unused and unopened. So it is nice, actually behaving like a customer support bot. So then the next question I would like to ask, it's been 8 days and I still don't have my package. So you can see, I understand your concern about the delay in receiving the Glowtech smartwatch, shipping time frame, tracking your order. It has given the Glowtech and the Glowin and Glowtech no tracking information. If there is no tracking information available, or if the status has not been updated for the several days, it's advisable to contact the Glowtech's customer support for assistance. So it has now redirected you can reach out to the Glowtech's customer support via. You can just mail it, you can just call it. They will be available to provide you with the most accurate information regarding your order status. So you can see that it has given you all the answers to your question. The time frame it has given, when the tracking your order, if there is no tracking available, what all you can actually do, then it is really nice to use this as a chat support. So then I will guide it to, I want you to behave, always greet the customers and say thank you after it's over. Be kind and helpful customer support bot. Now, let's ask about the warranty. Like, my earbuds stopped working after 4 months. I'm sorry to hear that your Glowtech earbuds stopped working after 4 months. Please note that Glowtech offers a 1-year warranty covering the manufacturer defects. I recommend contacting Glowtech support. Thank you for reaching out. If you have any other questions, I'm here to help. And so nicely, actually, the ChatGPT is behaving like a customer support. So let's ask about something that can be resolved. My smart bulb is not connecting to Wi-Fi. I'm sorry to hear that. Here are a few quick tips you can try. So basically it has provided with the tips what you can try at home. Make sure your Wi-Fi network is working properly and the bulb is within range. Restart your router and the smart bulb. Check that you are using the correct app and follow the setup instructions carefully. Ensure your phone is connected to the same Wi-Fi network you want the bulb to connect. Sometimes resetting the bulb to factory settings can help. So check the manual for reset steps. and always it will redirect you to the support for detailed troubleshooting. Thank you for reaching out. So it is behaving in a nice way. So let's now move on to the exclusive things that can actually help. So I want you to train on Glowtech customer support agent as a helpful, factual, and polite way. Do not guess anything. If uncertain, say, let me escalate this to our human team, and always offer next steps at the end of every interaction. So this is a type of training the ChatGPT. Can I get a refund on my smartwatch? On my used smartwatch. I'm sorry to hear you're facing issues with the Glowtech smartwatch. Glowtech's refunds policy specifies that returns are accepted within 30 days of delivery and the item must be unused and unopened. Since your smartwatch has been used, it may not qualify for a refund under the policy. To explore possible solutions, please contact our customer support team. They can access your situation and determine if any exceptions or alternative solutions are applicable. Thank you for reaching out. If you have any other questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. So this is actually nice. So let me ask something different. My product is defective, but I lost my invoice. Hello, I'm sorry to hear that your Glowtech product is defective and that you have misplaced your invoice. Warranty typically requires proof of purchase such as invoice or other order confirmation to validate a claim. Without the documentation, it may be challenging to process a warranty request. To explore the possible solutions, please contact the Glowtech customer support. So this is nice then. These are the next steps that actually I wanted and it is actually giving it. So then the next step would be going beyond, like something advanced issues. So after this, if you really want to advance the issues and give some advanced prompts like use OpenAI API to embed ChatGPT into your website. Link with live ticket systems, for example, Fresh, Desk, and Zendesk is also there. So use LangChain. So through LangChain, you can actually build the customer support robots over there. So use LangChain for real-time document lookup. that is basically using RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. So here basically after giving this prompt, you will be getting how to embed ChatGPT with the live ticket system and RAG using LangChain, OpenAI API integration. Use OpenAI's chat completion API or other models to power that chat interface on your website. The chat frontend can send user messages to OpenAI and display the responses. To connect to the ticket systems, Freshdesk or Zendesk or anything like that. Then LangChain for the real-time document lookup, workflow example, tech stack suggestions, and basically we'll get everything at one go. So you can actually give again the training tips like keep answers short, polite and helpful, set the tone as casual or formal depending on your brand, then simulate the real queries and refine responses. So that's it. We have built a working AI-powered customer support assistant using ChatGPT. So you saw how to fit into the company's information, simulate the real conversations, and customize its behavior. So guys, let's move on to the next AI tool that is used for customer relationship management. So here we are inside the Zoho's website. So this is the first free AI tool that can be used as a CRM. So the question is how to get here. So you can jump over to Google web browser and type Zoho free CRM. And you can just sign in with your Google account and then it will ask you for your phone number and OTP to get verified. And you are inside. As I have already logged in before, so I didn't log in again. So I will directly go inside this CRM's homepage. So this is basically the dashboard of Zoho. So first things first, we'll start off with the dashboard itself. So you can basically see that the screen is divided into two parts. On the right hand side, you can see the open task. That is basically where you can see what is going on in respect to the customers. Then you have My Meetings. It is all about your reminder to any of the meetings you have on the current date. Then if you scroll down, it will be today's leads. And then finally, any of the details you're going to close this month. My deals closing this month. So at the bottom, we have feedback on new UI. So this is basically the new UI of Zoho. Previously it was different. And then you have announcements to make. You can do it. Then you can have sticky notes. You can even have activity reminders. Then you can actually move on to the recent items and then accessibility and then finally help. So then on the left hand side we have a panel out here. But where we have certain features. Let's see that one by one. But before that, I will just tell you, if you click on these three dots, you will have add component, reorder and view full screen. So add component is basically my open task is one component. Meetings is another component, today's leads another component, and my deals closing this month is another component. If you want to add one component, you can just click on this. Then you have to basically select the module. Basically, you can contacts, custom view, you can see all contacts, component name give, customer contacts. And basically, you can click on save over here and it is updated securely. In this way, you can actually customize the dashboard of Zoho CRM. So let's move on and see it in view full screen mode. So this is actually nice. You can click on to escape and move on to the next. So coming to the left hand side, these are the various features of Zoho CRM. You can basically call this as modules even. So Coming to the leads over here. So basically, I have made one lead. So if you want to create another lead, you can click on create a lead. And then you can just write the first name as John. You can write the name title as Mr. Phone number as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then click on the mobile and get another 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And then lead source to be anything from advertisement, basically the source of the lead, where you have got the lead from, maybe advertisement or cold call, employee referral, external referral, or online store. So I would be giving it as cold call. Then industry is application service provider, data telecom, government or military, large enterprise. So give this as government. Company, write it as the name of the company, ABC, last name not required. You can write the email as @gmail.com, and you can give the FAS, give the website, lead status, number of employees, rating, can be acquired, active, marked fail, or project cancelled or shut down. You can give it as active, Skype ID, through which you can get a call, secondary email, or Twitter. And you can just click on save. Last name to be will give as, and click on save. So now you can basically see the overview, the address information, the description, the notes if you want to attach any notes, any attachments, open activities, invited meetings, emails, drafts, or scheduled any mails. You can basically get everything. Then over here you can click on convert, and basically it will convert it to from a lead to a customer. So create a new deal for this account or just convert. You can click on convert, and then you can see account created and contact. So go to leads again, and in this way you can just create one lead. So here, coming to the contacts, create a new contact. It would be anything, writing the name. For example, give it as, so I can actually show you from itself. I have this. So this is the overview, hide the details, address information. So here basically you can directly send a mail. You can go and delete, print the preview, find and merge duplicates. So there can be two Johns. So if they are the same person, you can actually find and merge the duplicate. Then you can customize the business card, organize contact details. Now if you want to edit, you can even edit, like add new. Then basically go for the accounts. You can go here and create a new account for a particular customer, or else you can go here and see that I have already created one account, and this is for John DeCruz itself, and you can see you can create notes, attachments, deals, assign or a new deal. Then you have contacts. Through this you can send a mail. So basically you can get the whole information, whole account of the particular customer. So in this way you have the whole information for a particular customer. So then you can see, and coming to deals, you can here define your sales cycle and track your sales pipeline. So this is true, you can track and manage your sales pipeline, and now you can create or import a deal directly. So you can just click on create detail, and you can fill in all the things and click and save over here. So all these things marked in red are the necessary ones, and you have to go ahead and do this. Then coming to calls, you can basically see how do you track customer interactions. So interactions are a very important part of the CRM, as you can actually interact with your customer and turn the lead into a customer itself and then make a deal out of it. So you can automatically log every sales call by integrating your phone system with just one click. Integrate telephony. Then, or if you prefer to do the things manually, then log calls or schedule a call to follow up with the customers. Then basically you can come to task. How do you get work organized? You can create tasks and set reminders to your task, like create one or import the task. You can create a task like the subject of the task, due date, the contact status, reminder, priority, and everything at one place. You can just save it and go ahead and create a new. Then you can come over here in the meeting section, where basically you track the customer meetings. So meetings are very important, you have to just be there before the meeting so that you never miss on to a customer. So maintaining the customer relationship is all about meetings. So you can create meetings, set reminders, and add invites to the meetings itself. So you can import it directly or create a meeting. Location and everything you can have to give, and just have to save, and the meeting would be created. So then go for these campaigns. So plan campaigns. So campaigns are marketing efforts planned, executed, and monitored from within your CRM. Like you have to create a campaign. For example, if you click on this create, you have to fill up the full necessary information, and you can actually create the campaign. Going ahead in the document section, this is very important part of the CRM. So basically you can upload any documents over here from directly upload, and you will be generating from your device itself. You can go to documents, you can go to pictures if you have any, if you want to go to here and music, videos, and favorites. You can even have a library over here, and you can even delete from here. Then basically visits tracking. You can actually identify and track your website visitors in Zoho CRM. So basically you have to scroll down and generate more qualified leads. Get started, identify important prospects on your website, engage them in real time, and convert them to leads, all without leaving your Zoho CRM window. You can just not leave the CRM window and convert a lead into a customer. And then you can go ahead in the project section, that is the unified sales and project management, a smarter way to bridge the gap between sales and project tracking. So you can connect, you can track, you can deliver. So just have to get started, all in this one time frame. So then you can go to this report section, and these are the report template, top 10 templates by click rate. Email reports also you have over here. For example, this no data found because I have not created any. So you can even go to this my reports, go to favorites, recently viewed. So I have viewed this recently and it came over here. Deal reports, basically everything you will be getting in one website. So this is how CRM is actually useful. It's the number one most recommended CRM tool, and that is for free. And Zoho Analytics by Zoho is really awesome. So it is a must-try tool for you. So let's move on and get to the next tool. Hi everyone. In this video, we will explore the 3 popular free CRM tools that can help you manage your sales, contacts, and customer relationships. So other than Zoho. So we will walk you through the HubSpot CRM, then Fresh Sales CRM, and then finally the Bittrex 224 CRM. So let's get started with HubSpot. So the first app is HubSpot CRM, a user-friendly tool loved by many beginners and marketing teams. So To go to this page, you have to just type in your browser HubSpot's free CRM and then click on Get Free CRM. So sign up using your email or social login. So before signing up, I'll just let you know the overview of the HubSpot. So this is basically the dashboard, and here you can see there are various products of HubSpot platform. The first one is a marketing hub. There's a free and premium plans available, marketing automation software. Then we have operations hub, that is for the operation software. Both the free and the premium plans are there. Then the sales hub, there's a sales software. Then commerce hub, that is B2B commerce software, that is basically a business to business commerce software. Then we have service hub, that is the customer service software. Then we have smart CRM, and here AI powered CRM software is available. So then we have content hub, that is a content marketing software. And then finally we have small business handle. This is starter edition of each product built for startups and small businesses are there. You can easily Breeze, that is AI tools powering the HubSpot platform, featuring a collection of AI agents and much more. And then you have app marketplace. Connect your favorite apps to the HubSpot. So then you can go down and see getting a demo. You can basically click here and get a demo of the whole software itself. And then you can even go to solutions and see there are by use cases, by team size, certain solutions are also available here. Then if you go to the pricing, and you can see Marketing Hub Professional for marketing teams who want to effectively run the omni-channel campaigns. It is $800 per month, includes 3 seats, and you can even pay upfront best value, and then you can even pay monthly or anything. It includes 2,000 marketing contacts, and then you have a enterprise plan, that is Marketing Hub Enterprise, and it is basically $3,600 per month, and it includes 5 seats. It was 3 and it's 5, and you can directly talk to the sales over here, and you can see the plan available over here, basically the beta version. And then I'll just move on, and then here you can click on the resources and you see the featured links, community events and partners, then educations available, services they are providing, and the tools available. So I'll just log in over here. The login is only in the upward section, and then you can just log in. So after you just log in with your Gmail account, this is the page that is gonna open in the HubSpot. So here on the left hand side, you can see certain guides. There is a marketing guide. So explore the other features in your template, recommended, all you need to get started. Set up the basics. Then attract new customers with the Marketing Hub, and then attract and capture leads, engage leads and convert them into a customer, then track and analyze performance. So everything in a minute. So then if you scroll down, you can see you can even get connected with your mail account. Install the apps you use or explore 1,500 plus more apps in the HubSpot app marketplace. And then when you scroll down, it is learn more about the marketing tools. So get started with a 4-minute lesson on attracting the right audience. So it even provides you with a guide, a video and everything else. Then take a short tour of how contacts work, and then connect marketing apps from the app marketplace. So basically you can do marketing, sales, customer service guide, and then you have even content guide, and then finally you can even have a commerce guide. Build and manage your content, create content. It will about take 28 minutes. Reach your customers with the customer content. Then manage the content, save time and increase the team efficiency with content management tools. And then when you scroll down, it is there ready to connect. So connect your favorite tools to the HubSpot. And then when you scroll down, there is learn more about the content tools. So here you can invite your team or you can view your plan. So if you can view your plan, So basically it is free, but then you have so many of the 4 types of pricing. So the first one is Sales Hubs Starter. So basically it is $15 per month and pay monthly, or even you can pay upfront. So this is there. And then when you go to this free tools, you can have a free tools, foundational tools to get you started, that is for free. Then HubSpot for the marketers, that is also there. Then you can just scroll over here and you can see contacts, companies, deals, tickets. So if you go to this contacts page, basically you have to fill the contact details. So you can even click over here, or you can directly go and create contact. Help me get started. I will set by myself. Help me get started. So it will say create your first contact record in just a few steps. So create your contact. Set your contact properties. Choose the contact details you want to see. HubSpot has a huge range of contact properties and designed to just store the information you need. You can just scroll over here and you can see you can just note, you can email, then you can call, task, meeting, schedule meetings, and you can click here and many more options will be available. Then let's go back and you can see companies available over here. You can sort by companies basically. So these are the companies. Then you can go to deals over here. So deals is basically a page where you create a deal to start building your winning sales process, like setting up your deals pipeline with stages for the real-time milestones. Then you can track your deals. So tracking is so much important to know the status of the deal. Then you can even go and report on your sales, so you can keep track of how much money you are making over time. So here you can click on and go to create a deal, and you can even ask for setting up by myself if you are a pro in this. And then if you are a beginner, I will recommend to go and start with help me get started. And necessarily the same, edit the name of your pipeline. You can just say, so define the deal stages. Then you can stage name, qualified to buy, presentation schedule, decision maker bought in, contract sent. You can even add or delete the stages. The next closing step would be closed won and closed loss, create a deal. And in this way you have just created a deal for you. So then I'll just go back and you can see tickets over here. You can raise tickets of the issues with your customers. So basically this is a thing where actually the customer relationship management comes in. So it is actually how well you have tracked the issues with your customers, how easily you have solved the issues with your customers. You can track over here, create tickets and assign them to a member of your team so they can offer the right help at the right time. And providing the right help to the customers can actually draw more customers to you, because the after part of the sales is so much important. So want to learn more about these tickets? Read the knowledge base article. So it is providing you with a knowledge base article, which is 25 per page. Then you can even see the ticket owner, the create date, the last activity date, and the priority tickets over here. You can just go on and click on create ticket and create a ticket for yourself and then assign it to a team member. Then moving on, you can see the list, the inbox, basically where the mails come in. Then you can see the calls, the task for the today. They can even hear the playbooks. Basically keep your team aligned. Why should someone buy one of our products? You can even add it over here. The purpose of this playbook is to kick off the conversation with a new prospect and communicate the value of our products. What does your budget for this year look like? You can have a note over here. And then you can even have templates and you can even have snippets. So there are basically so much more you can do about that. And you have a separate for marketing, CRM, then you can even have for content and sales and so much more. You can even automate the workflows. You can have a data management of custom events, data quality, data sets, data model, and so much more. It will be very nice of you to see that you have a co-pilot over here. So you can see, hi, I'm Copilot, your new AI-powered collaborator. So I can answer questions about your HubSpot. And you can just see this Copilot here to actually help you in this CRM management. So you can even research about your company, add a company, or summarize the contact you mean. Then you can even give feedbacks to this. So I'll just put on. You can even write prompts over here like I need help for this and that. And you can even see the chats over here. So this is what about AI with HubSpot is. So let's now move on to the next tool. So the next tool is Fresh Sales CRM. So which is designed especially for the sales team looking to track the leads and the deals efficiently. So to get into here, you have to visit the freesales.io and hit get started for free. So let's have an overview first. So the products available in the Fresh Works is Fresh Desk Omni, Fresh Chat, Fresh Service, Fresh Sales, Fresh Marketer, and so on. And the all products and trials are available. Then if you go here to see the platform, you can see the app marketplace, developers, technical alliances. And coming to the resources, we have customer stories, community, training, services, and support. And then you can even have a demo for this to get started with. Then you can see on the pricing and you can scroll down and see for growth. You can have $749 only per month and you can try it for free. And then you have a pro plan which is $3,239, which is ideal for growing and the mid-sized businesses requiring advanced capabilities and AI assistance. So these are the specifications what you will be getting over here. You can directly click on and compare. And coming to the last but not the least, that is the enterprise one, and this is around 5,000, 4,899 to be specific, and this is per month, and you will be getting everything in a plus version for this. So let's now move on and see the exact thing. I will click on this try it for free, and you have to just provide your details, or you can just continue with the Google. So then after just you have entered with your Google account, they will be asking you about which industry do you belong to. IT infrastructure and services, computer software, manufacturing, e-commerce, financial services. So I'll just go and IT infrastructure and services, and then it will take me to this page. So here basically these are the accounts of the people. This is sample people, their job title, their email, mobile number, status, and tags. Basically a decision maker, influencer, champion, and so on. So this is basically a sample. You can filter the data by popular filter, sales owner, territory, or the source. Then you can other filters are account, active sales, addresses, and so on. Then move on and you can just go to new contacts and you can just add contact over here. You can just close this and import contacts from a Excel page, or you can just add contacts over here. Then you can go on and if you click on all the contacts would be visible. And then you have 12 more. What are they? Recently modified, default views. So this is it. You can personalize your CRM by your contacts, accounts, or deals. So add your own deal, add your own everything, and then save it. Then you have bring in the website leads. Then you can go ahead and invite your own team, then route the leads to your company and so on. Then if you just go and over here, it is basically the account section. And you can go ahead and your trial ends in 21 days. Explore the plan or request a demo. You basically add a demo over here. Then if you go ahead and you can click on add account, you can just go ahead and enter your account name, the website, industry type, and the number of employees you are targeting. And then you can go here and get over the deals. This is a very beginner friendly website. You can take a tour of your deals. You can take a tour over here. Then you can see already some deals are available. This is a sample deal, but yeah, you can refer to it and make your own deal over here. And then you can see the conversation. So it's 4 types of conversation: others, Microsoft Outlook, Zoho, and others. Then you can even have a look of the team inbox, sent, scheduled, or anything like this. You can even have the templates, email templates over here, email tracking, SMS, or chat. You can go ahead and view the analytics part. So this is basically very important, that many of the tools are lacking, but now you are good to go with the fresh sales. You can go ahead and go to the admin settings like custom modules, leads, contacts and accounts, deals and pipelines, teams and territories. You can even manage how to communicate with the prospects and customers. You can even have LinkedIn lead generation forms over here as well. So this is a very great type of lead generation. And then you can even go ahead the plus over here, and you can add a code, add tasks. This is sales activities over here. Then you can go ahead and go to the email section, and then you can just set a reminder for yourself. And this is actually all about this fresh sales. So go ahead and try this tool. How much you explored, you are good to go with all the management. You can download the Fresh Sales mobile app itself and keep yourselves organized wherever you are. So it also supports the email integration. Then you can just connect your email account to send and track mails right inside the CRM itself. So all in one point. So let's now move on to the next tool. So the last but not the least tool is Bittrex 24 CRM. So this is a powerful tool that combines CRM features with collaboration tools, great for the small teams. So just to come over here, you have to go to this bittrex.com and you can get here and start for free, or you have to get started with. Then once you start it for free, as we are a beginner, we'll start it for free, and then you can see you can have this template, and I'll go here and sign up with a Google account. It may take some time depending upon your Wi-Fi speed, but then it is worth it. And you can see it is a very eye-soothing dashboard over here. The UI is great. And then you can see over this and click on to continue, and you can specify how big is your company. So I'll just click on over more than 250 people, or you can just skip it and continue. What do you do? Digital marketing, or you can say real estate. So I'll click on this digital marketing. And what is your position? I will say as a sales manager. You can just click on to finish, and let's see what it is up to. This eye-soothing UI has just appeared, and you can see this is the dashboard, and you can see this is the deal section, the inventory section, the product catalog, customers, the contacts, companies, signing parties, vendors, and the contact center. You can have the sales, invoices, estimates. This is all the paid plans, I guess. You can even have a sales channel, and even have the import from the third-party CRM solution presets. Then you can go ahead with the real-time analytics like the sales funnel, employee performance, call analytics, and everything. This Power BI analytics is just closed. Maybe it's for a paid plan. The smart process automation, then settings, the CRM settings, my company settings, CRM access permission. So some of the features are basically for the paid plans over here. So let's move on and see. What do they mean this booking? So this is basically booking your calendar. So auto reminders and confirmations via SMS and WhatsApp. All contacts are saved to the CRM waiting list and overbooking to keep the resources busy. Complex booking schemes involving multiple resources, book resources directly from the CRM tools. So let's move ahead and click on start now. I have to just add a resource over here. You can add and book nearly anything, a doctor, a car, or a property. So just go ahead and add a resource over here. So for this you have to upgrade. So for now we won't upgrade. So then we'll move on to this marketing. What does marketing stands for? So here you can actually create a campaign, either an email campaign, SMS campaign, messengers, voice broadcasting, and audio call. So you can even create your audience using the Google Ads, Facebook audience, or Facebook alike. Then some promoted posts, you have Facebook ads and Instagram ads that actually go well with the marketing, and then you have sales boost for the repeated sales. So then you can just move on and go to the sites and stores. So let's see what is there here. You can create your own site with an easy to use and create your own website with Pilot. Okay. So let's move ahead and create. It's a very interesting one. So these are for free. Web designer, recruitment agency. So you can just go ahead and click on sites and stores. And you can click on create again, and you can click on. So these are very popular templates available over here. You can go ahead and create one. So this is the AI enable copilot. So you have to just actually apply selection to all users, and you can just save. And I'll just go ahead, and then you can come to the collaboration part. This is very necessary for the feeds, messengers. Hi there, your virtual assistant, happy to answer all the questions. So basically you're even getting a virtual assistant over here as well. So this is the CRM with AI, and then you can go ahead and see the Power BI builder, then employees and automation, and so on. So e-signature for HR is also available over here. No data in this page available because I have not added in. So you can just go ahead and add your own things. So this is basically a must try tool for the CRM people, and it offers the built-in chat, the task management, and calendars, so you can collaborate easily with your team. So now manage your deals by going to the deal section, entering details like your deal name, stage, and value. So don't forget to explore automation rules and triggers that can save time, although some features have limits on this free plan itself. So guys, that's a wrap on our quick demo of these 3 free CRM tools, the HubSpot CRM, Freshsale CRM, and Bitrix CRM. So each has its unique strength, so you can pick the one that best fits your business needs. So that's our wrap on our quick demo for the 4 CRM tools. So guys, congratulations on completing the CRM with AI course. You have taken a huge step forward in understanding how modern customer relationship management works. Starting with the core concepts that every business needs to know. From there, you dove into the exciting world of AI-powered support by learning how to train ChatGPT to act like a helpful, intelligent customer support bot. So this is not just theory. You have gained hands-on experience that shows you how AI can actually improve the real customer interactions. But we didn't stop here. You also explored some of the best free CRM tools out there, giving you a strong foundation to manage the leads, automate follow-ups, and build the lasting customer relations without breaking the bank. So with these new skills, you have more than ready to bring smart, efficient, and human-like support into any organization. So keep practicing, stay curious, and don't be afraid to experiment. So the future of CRM is powered by AI, and you are now equipped to be a part of it. So keep going, keep building, and most importantly, keep helping customers in smarter ways. Thank you for watching.